Hey, y'all. Hey, welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. Y'all, did you hear the buzz? It's Big Bow Friday. My name is Amy from A to Z Designs. If you do not see a red box above my head, that's fine, y'all. And if it says was live, that means you're catching the replay. Okay, so whenever you get here, say hey, hit the heart button, share this out. Sharing is caring, y'all. And you are going to comment the word perks. Perks. You have only a few hours to take advantage of this deal. And this is my fourth night showing you how to use some of the items in the kit. So I'm going to go over my spiel because that's what I do. And, yeah, it's going to be great. Did you hear the buzz? Can anybody guess what my project's going to be? Buzz. What is up, Miss Linda? Hey, friends. Come on in, y'all. Comment the word perks. Let me show you what we have done this week, actually. But let me go notify the broadcast channel. They need to be aware that we are live. Sometimes they don't always receive notifications, but they have now. So here's what we've done. We've made this super cute little rectangle shelf sitter. That's a great video or a great photo. We've made this little tag with shiplap and a flower and a bee and some really super cute ribbon. Whoa. And we made this last night, which I'm really obsessed with, actually. I love the colors. The sea glass, the nominee, and the black. We made this. And this is magnetic because this surface is magnetic. Okay, so everything you see here, minus the bow, minus the baker's twine, is in the Perks enrollment kit for only $49. Okay, now we did use nominee on here. That is not part of the kit, but I'm going to go over what's in the kit real quick, okay? So you get a small squeegee, you get a multi-tool, you also get a fuzzing cloth. This is so you can fuzz your awesome transfers so they don't stick super well to your surface. You get the Tulip Garden. We use this a lot. The Bee Sweet, which I think we're going to use this again tonight. We're going to use this guy. And you get the rustic shiplap pattern. Okay, you get these 3 exclusive transfers, and they're only exclusive to this kit. Okay, but then you also get 4 colors: black, white, sea glass, and taffy. Okay, the kit is $49. All right, you also get 2 circles. My other circle is right here. You get this frame. You get all of this porcelain steel magnetic frame, and you get the rectangle chubby, all for $49. Now listen up. This frame right here retails at $45. You add $4 more to that and you get everything I just showed you. Hello. That's an amazing deal. These 4 jars of paste retail for $64. Okay. The kit is $49. I mean, come on, y'all. You have only a few hours left to get this kit. And I'm going to give you an update on where we are with our Perks members. Just saying. Y'all ready? Okay, let me think about this. I'm going to use this one tonight, so I'm going to actually go ahead and take this out. Big Bow Friday! Woo woo! Okay, so we're going to use this one, Be Sweet. We're going to use that one tonight. Y'all, I'm working with very limited room. Well, it's the same amount of room, but gosh darn it, I have a lot of crap around me. Okay, I'm going to put our for display purposes only paste over here. We're going to keep this out. We don't need this project. We don't need this project. And we don't need this project. We've made these 3 projects with the surfaces in the kit. Now I have to find somewhere safe to put those so they don't get stepped on. All right. Now, tonight, what we're going to use is a surface that you can purchase on the Chalk website. So here's the deal. When you become a Perks member for $49 with this awesome kit, we're going to give you $20 back to use in product credit. Good for 30 days. So I chose tonight to use our rustic round. This guy right here is normally $25. But when you become a Perks member, you save 30% off all of my chalk product. So this, as a Perks member, will be $17.50. Okay, so you're going to go shopping. Once you sign up, you're going to grab this. And then you're going to grab this if you want to do this project. I've never used this transfer. It's called Antique Typewriter Keys. We're going to use this tonight. This right here retails for $35 and is $9.80 with your Perks discount plus an additional sale we have right now. $9.80 as a Perks member. This is 18 by 18. It goes for $35. So when you go shopping after you join Perks and you put these two things in your cart, guess what? You've hit the subtotal of $25, and now you are going to get this for free. Can you freaking believe that? Y'all, did I just blow your mind? If I did, comment the word Perks. I'll send you a message. Go shopping and get your darn, use your discount. Okay. You get 30% off all the time. All right. So I'm going to set this over here in a safe spot. Let me open this up because we're going to use this. Oh, it's just so crazy, y'all. But wait, there's more. I know. Yes, Mary, I had one person quit as a designer and join as a Perks member. But I had to contact customer service and force it through. So I don't know. That's probably not going to happen at this hour of the day to get the kit. So I have an update on our numbers. Y'all ready? Yesterday when we met, it was 9 Perks members in 48 hours. Well, friends, we are now at 12 in 72 hours, right? 48 plus 24. Yeah, 72 hours. We have 12 new Perks members that took advantage of this kit. Isn't that great? Hi, Peggy. So I want you to take advantage of this. $49 kit, y'all. You only have a few more hours. And I've shown you 3 ways so far how to use this. An item in the kit or items. Okay. So tonight what we're going to use the rustic round because you can get it 30% off along with this transfer. And guess what else I grabbed? We also have, for an amazing deal, a 12-pack of Chockable chips, black. They're 12-pack, and these are, I'm pretty sure, 3 inches. Yes. Listen to this, okay? These are reusable. These are great for magnets. You can make, I know some people that take parts and pieces of our transfers and put the same thing on 2 of them, and then the kids play memory games. Y'all remember that game back in the day? But let me tell you the price on these. I wrote all this down for you. A 12-pack of these regularly, retail cost is $13. Guess what? As a Perks member with your 30% discount and all the other promos on top of it, because these are heavily on sale, $2.28 for a 12-pack of these as a Perks member. You guys. If you're a current Perks member, go. Run fast. So you see why I picked this transfer? Boom shakalaka. So I have this vision and I really hope it plays out in my head. But we're going to grab some painter's tape. We are going to use 1.5 inches, I think, tonight. Oh, I'm so glad. You do not have access to this as a current designer. You do not. Hi, Anita. Y'all, I'm just so darn excited when they do things like this. Just gets me going. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use painter's tape, and we are going to, what are we doing? What is Amy going to do? I don't have a darn clue. Hi, Deb. It's a little long. It's fine. We're going to paint some lines. I asked Jackson if he wanted to come hang out with me on the live and help me paint. He said, no, it's too many people. Boy, whatever. Hi, Mom. I'm making a bee-themed door hanger. We're going to see how this goes. So I'm going to create, I was about to say I'm not ironing. Good Lord. I am not measuring. These might not be straight, but you know what? They're going to be made with love. That's all I got to say there. Let me just tuck those in. I think we're going to take this. I don't know. What do I want to do? Hello. Okay, I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, what I'm going to do though. All right, I'm going to do one more. Hi, Velvet. You got your tape cutters? Nice. Amy, are you telling me since I signed up for Perks for $49, I have a $20 to go spend? Yes, Anita, that is what I'm telling you, my friend. It's going to be called Design Dollars. Anita's like, heck yeah, I'm going shopping. All right, I'm going to just add this here just for spacing reasons. It's Big Bow Friday, y'all. On Fridays, most of the time, we make a door hanger or another type of project that has ribbon and bows. May not be a big bow. You like them? You like that little hanger behind me? Thanks. I have no idea if that's right or not. It's fine. Remember, we're not measuring. All right, we're going to hello, Miss Heather. What's up, girl? Big Boat Friday. Hi, Rainy. All right, let me open this up. I have a new jar of black because this one is on the ouch. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the little bit that's in here in the new jar. I mean, there's not much at all. All right. So let's throw this away. Thank you. Also, I'm working on something else, and he's patriotic. But y'all won't see him tonight. All right, hold on. All right, I'm going to grab some paintbrushes. And we're going to paint, because it doesn't really matter what color first. Let's do yellow. You're going to apply the design dollars at checkout. Okay, we're going to use Bumblebee. Okay. Let's spray this. Just to mix it up. Now it's going to be all over my paintbrush. It's fine. Ooh. All right, and we're just going to paint this. Like so. Hi, Denise. Hey, Petrol. Amy, which transfer has the word kind on it? I don't know. This is a shirt that is on my website, not a transfer. We do have a transfer. This one says be kind, but it's itty bitty. The one that's in the kit. It's very small. All right. I knew I grabbed this for a reason. Please hold. Okay. So we're just going to We're going to need more than one coat of yellow of the bumblebee. Oh, show. This is a rustic round. It is 1/4 inch from the looks of it. It already comes like finished. So you don't necessarily have to paint it. I am just choosing to do so because I want to create some lines. I like creating lines on my door hangers sometimes. There is another size A transfer. I'm sure there is. I don't think we have one that is the size of the one on my shirt. Hey, Charla, how are ya? Welcome to Big Boat Friday. It is Friday, right? Yeah. Tomorrow's Saturday. We have a game. We have a baseball game tomorrow. And I get to keep the game stats. Y'all, I'm terrible at that. Okay, that one I said I'm not going to do. Oh, I knew what I meant to do. Hold on. Y'all, this is how my brushed. Hi, Diane. How are you? Hey, Sue. Oh, Anita, you just wait, girl. Patriotic is going to explode very soon. I love patriotic crafting. Love it. And I don't know if it's because it's like the same colors over and over. I don't think that's it, but it just brings me lots of joy. All right, dry this up. Okay, so this is going to be black, black, and black. But I know what I wanted to do. I think. I don't even know. I'm just going to let my brain do the work. If it doesn't make sense, then it doesn't make sense. But gosh darn it, I went down trying. That's all that matters. Whoa, all those comments just went away. You used to keep the game stats? Deborah, I think he's fine. Hey, Dana. Hello, Miss Jean. Yeah, I mean, nobody else really wants to do it. So honestly, they're not always accurate. I'm like, wait, how do I get that guy from first to third? Wait, that guy got hit by the ball. How do I do that? It's wild, y'all. It's wild. It's no bueno. And Zach knows. Got my first whatnot order today. I'm currently putting cutouts on my tape boards. Yes! I love it. All right, here we go. We are doing another coat of Bumblebee. This is our brighter yellow. Well, actually, this might be our only yellow at the moment. But you definitely want to make sure that each individual layer is dry completely before you add the next. Otherwise, you are just going to pick up the paste that you already painted with for layer one. And you don't want that. Trust me. Been there, done that. All right, let me see. And then sometimes if you need to, you just spray it. And you can also smooth out your paste. Because it is chalk and paste form, y'all. So this stuff dries pretty quickly. Okay. My dad was a coach for Pony League and had me do the stats, but fired me after 2 games. Yes. It is going to be hot tomorrow. Yes. It is going to be hot. Yeah. So not only do I keep the stats in the app, Dylan's phone records or streams the actual game. Yo, we're legit. Like, I got a tripod. Who signed me up for this? Like before, back in the day, the coach would be like, not Zach, but another coach would be like, hey, I need a parent to
being a coach's life is so hard.
I need a parent to keep score, and I would like quickly grab my phone as if I was talking to somebody. Like I was busy. But anyways, I mean, it's fine. It's not terrible. My runs are usually right. It's just the stats in between. Like, oh, it was a pop-up or a fly out, grounder. Like, who actually got it? Whatever. It doesn't matter. I mean, it does, but whatever. It does smooth out your pace. Yes. Happy spring, everybody. Oh, was today the first day of spring? Hi, Louise. Oh, I bet you did. Cheryl said it's going to be nice there, 52. It's supposed to be, I think, like in the 90s. Like pool weather, maybe. I don't know. I got to look at the thing. I got to go shopping for some jeans because I'm supposed to be traveling Wednesday to Sunday of next week. That means guess who y'all are stuck with while I'm gone? Mr. Shimmer King himself. And guess what has also started printing? Masses. Mass producing, y'all. You guys will be able to purchase these very soon. Those are in the print shop and have been like for the last 48 hours. All right. This might need another coat. Good Lord. Yes. Donna, it's 18 below there. No thanks. I really need this to dry well because once I'm done with this, I'm going to peel it up and I need to lay tape back over it so that I can do like the reverse, the black stripes. Oh boy. The sun is going down where Michelle is and it's still 140 degrees. No, 104. Holy cow. All right. I think we might be good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this away. I'm going to actually, that's fine. I got this. That's right, Anita. Janelle, I'm in Texas too. Yeah, it's going to be hot tomorrow. Okay, so we're going to take off the tape. I know it, Dana. It's going to be great. Okay, so we're creating the lines, remember? We're making a door hanger. It's Big Bow Friday. And we're going to use a transfer from the Perks kit. Because tonight is the last night to get that $49 kit. Okay, so here we have it, okay? Now, what we're going to do, pretty sure the paste on the tape is dry. I'm going to grab my fuzzing cloth and we're going to fuzz the tape. Okay. Denise, it's her first time watching me. She watches my sister. Oh yeah, Barbara, he's gonna, I'm sure, do all kinds of stuff. Hey, hey, Christy. Missy said, New York, it's 42. Is that warm for y'all right now? All right, I'm fuzzing the tape because I want it to not be so sticky. Because I'm going to put this on the yellow portion of the door hanger, and I really don't want it to pull up that paste, but we're going to cross our fingers and hope that it doesn't. So we're going to line it up on this line right there. Okay, then we're going to grab the next one. So just save your tape that you use. Chris says in Montana it was 81. Hottest day in record. What? Okay, this has got to go. Indiana. Yeah, it was very, very pretty outside today. Very pretty. It's snowing in Maine? No way. No way. Yeah, I could wax it, yes. I could probably do that. Probably smart. Probably not a bad idea. Y'all want me to wax it for you? Okay, fine. You know what I just realized? No, we should be okay. No, I don't know. We might not be okay. It's fine. I've done this before. We might just screw it up. Oh no, it's like up and down, Karen, huh? Yeah, we're all learning. Trust me. I'm still learning on the daily. Yep, I knew it. Okay, so what I should have done originally is taken the tape, lined it down here, taken the next piece of tape. Check it out. I'm learning. So are y'all. Then I should have put that right next to it and then peeled up this one. Because what I've run into is that this is whiter than my strip of yellow. I mean, it's fine. We'll work with it. But I am just going to, we're going to do it the hard way tonight, y'all. There's been a lot of hard things today, so might as well just finish it off hard. Okay, let's grab the black. Let's grab this paintbrush. Okay, so we're going to go in with black velvet for this line, this stripe, whatever you want to call it. The black coats extremely well. Very, very nice. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is dry it. Big Day Friday, I know. Yeah, I think we are too. Crazy summer. Hot, hot, hot. Hello, hello, Miss Connie. All right, I just took the wet paint. Okay, now, next step. We're going to peel this up. Okay, I'm going to lay this over here because some of the black on it is still wet. All right, so we'll use that maybe later. I don't know that we will need it, but let's fuzz this tape Your bees are coming soon? Awesome. It's okay, Sharon. Thank you. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, my tape is bigger than my stripes. Rookie mistake, right? Okay, so now, let's see. We're going to do, let's go this direction first. Because, I think we'll be okay. You grab this. We'll apply some wax to the black part. And then we're going to lay this down right here. Line it up. All right. Then we're going to take this strip. Will this go all the way? Yes. All right. We're going to fuzz it. We're just going to apply some lint. Hi, Cheryl. And we're going to do this. This piece of tape is really long, y'all. Not quite sure how that happened. Lordy Lou. Patience. Young Jedi, as Zach would say. Hope he heard that too. He'd be very proud of me. Okay. All right. Here we go. Paint this line black. Take it all the way across. I saw a lot of bees while walking the dog today. Did you? Yeah, we got to get a couple of our plants out back replaced. They did not survive the week-long winter that we had when we had all that snow and the kids were out of school for a week. So I need those replaced. And then we're going to start getting the backyard all spruced up, y'all. It's about ready for pool time. It's almost ready. I'm very excited. I'm going to make an effort this year. I was awful about it last year. To carve out time for myself and for Zach if he wants to have some downtime in the pool. You know, we paid good money for it. We need to use it. Oh my gosh. Wow, Connie. Did anyone ever plant milkweed? Yeah, you remember that week, Tess. Tess was here with them. We were at Mastermind. Learning all the business things. We're going back to Mastermind a couple weeks. I have so much travel coming up. I'm like, what in the world did I sign up for? Okay, there's that. And here is this one. Okay, now I need to look. I may not need to do another stripe. I think we might be okay. Because I do kind of want some of that natural to show through. See where we're going? Okay, now we're going to work on our little circles. So we're done with our black. Well, the brush at least. Thanks, BC. I hope your day was fantastic. gets to be like a crock pot in the summer heat, I bet. Lorena wants to know, is it hard to grow or is it pretty? Anybody have any advice for her with milkweed? I don't know what that is, girl. Okay. I am going to set this aside. There's no need for me to paint that right now. Just stop what you're doing, lady. Okay, and we're going to grab the antique typewriter something. What is it called? It's right there. The antique typewriter keys. Now, we're going to do HELLO. I think I'm going to cut this up. Get my tape out of the way. So this does not have cut lines. However, you can do whatever you want, but I am going to cut this up. I think it's going to be much easier to manage. Hear that? Monarch butterflies. What's up, Karen? Are you still celebrating? Come on now. You know, it's funny. We had that talk last night about the March Madness or whatever and the brackets. I get on social media last night during my, me time. And I saw all sorts of things about brackets, y'all. It listens to you. Y'all hear that noise? Isn't that crazy? Look, everyone's talking about milkweed. Me too, Anita. HELLO. Okay, we need the O. Right here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab these off as we cut them. Need the E. E is for excellent. All right. We need the L times 2. We'll have to clean it. Whoops. And the H. It does. Hey, Sue Shisky. Hey, Mary Long. How are you? All right. That's what we have. So we have it on our fuzzing cloth. Okay. HELLO. So I'm just going to take this and put this over off to the side. Somewhere. And we have our chips. Now remember, as a Perks member, because you're going to join before midnight, because you only have a few more hours, these come in a 12-pack. I just grabbed 5 of them from an open pack I had. These right here, the 12-pack originally goes for $13 because I have all my notes right here. You get the pack for $2.28, people. Can you believe that? All right, let's do the H. Hi, Roxanne. It is Miss Deb. I have no idea what color to do this. Probably yellow. Oh, you got your first Whatnot box. Look, see, look at all the new people. Texas teams are still in it. Okay. I'm reading all your things about milkweed. I don't know who Zach's yelling at. All right. We're going to put that on. Then I'm going to go ahead and put the E. We have a door hanger and we're using a transfer. We're going to use this B. This transfer is from the Perks kit. And I'm showing you all the things that you can go shopping after you join Perks for 30% off and any additional sales that we have. Like these little chockable chips, the 12 pack of them is $2.28. That's amazing. They're reusable surfaces. Or it is a reusable surface. It's probably like wood under there, and then they coat it with their secret sauce. Okay, we know we have to do the L again, but we're going to start with this. I'm going to open up my struggle bus, yes. However, I think that's going to clash with the yellow I've already used. The bumblebee. Okay, here we go. I'm going to grab a small squeegee. This is the size that comes in your Perks kit. And we're going to drag this over the silk screen. Making sure everything is covered. Okay, and this is the one that we do have to wash. Well, we got to wash them all, but we got to use this again. Look, y'all, this is going to be so cute on the round. I'm so excited. Okay, where is my thingy? Y'all, I had to go shopping in the ribbon bundles for ribbon today. Don't tell my mother-in-law. Okay, I'm going to just spray that. We're going to grab another squeegee full of paste. And we're going to drag that paste over the screen. Like so. Pick up your excess and peel. There's the O. Okay. Hi, Kathy. All right, there's that. We got the E. Trying to get on the very edge of that. Come on. All right. Let's peel it up. This one, I got a little bit right there. Probably can't even see it. Oh, and apparently some right there. I'm just going to take a wipe, clean that off. And I got some on my hand. Y'all, this transfer is only $9.80. Originally retails for $35. So if you're a Perks member, $9.80. And what I love about this transfer, so I know we have some font transfers where you have to like basically try and keep your font in a straight line, which I know I'll have to keep the circles in a straight line, but I love the fact that these are circles. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, putting them on this, I can easily space it out in between each letter. If I was just doing the font by itself, I'd have a hard time spacing it out. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Whatever. Okay, we're going to clean our little typewriter thingies. And then we got to use the L again. And then we're going to use a board eraser and wipe the rest off. They are chockable chips. Keyword is Perks. Last day to join Perks and get a $49 kit. We don't do that very often, y'all. The last time we did it was around Christmas. Yeah, it was Christmas. I did that cardinal round. Y'all remember that one? All right, spray, spray, clean the back. Our paste does go through the back of the screen, y'all. So make sure you clean it. Flip it over. And now we're going to take a paper towel and wipe it off. The spacing is hard, yeah. That's why I like this circle font. It's just, I don't know. Seems easier to me. All right, here's our L. We need this one again. So I'm going to put this right here face down. I know we need to use that. And I just stuck my finger right there in the H. Fine. It's made with love. Handmade with love. Loving touch. All right, I can't put this on the round, so let me put it underneath. Okay, we're going to fuzz this, and we're going to do our last circle. All right. Grab my paste. Somebody's digging in the pantry. Okay, there's that. Peel this up. Ta-da! Now let's clean this, and then we're done with this transfer. Pretty easy, right? Just do one part of your project at a time. It'll go much smoother, I think. Flip it over. Your hives made it through the winter. Hold on, I didn't see that. We have wild goldenrod that grows in our yard, and monarch butterflies love it. Oh, I bet they're so pretty. The butterflies. That's right, Connie. Hey, Chris, how are ya? All right. Now we got to put these back on the backer sheet. So we got to find our transfer because, you know, I like to clean as I go. Me too, Lena. Okay, we're done with the yellow. This is Bumblebee. Oh, geez. Y'all. Making messes. Somebody is in the kitchen, unsupervised. You have lizards. Okay. All right, so let's grab our transfer. So I just cut these up. L is going to go right here. Right here. H over here. Okay, I'll straighten these out later. I just want to get them on the backer sheet so they don't get lost. Okay. Now we're going to dry these. And then we'll move these to the side. Even with my little knuckle touch. Good grief. Thanks, Daleen. Okay. These should be good to go. I think this is the last one I did. Okay, so what we're going to do next is we are going to put these over here. Actually, I'm going to get this out. We're going to fuzz this. Oh, wow, Lorena. I didn't realize you sold it. Maybe you told me that. I apologize. Okay, let's get our round out, y'all. Look at this. Okay, so here's what, look at this. Tell me this is not cute without telling me it's cute. Okay, what I want to do next is I want to sand this. No, fuzz it. Yeah, no, it's real. I promise. Hey, Joanne Cruz. Okay, so I have waxed everything that's yellow now. I know I think I waxed part of a black stripe. All right, let's buff it out. And then we're going to put this little bee down here. You give it away. Oh, that's great. All right, I think I'm done with that. Now we're going to take this transfer. Where the heck is it? Oh, it's under here. Duh. And I'm going to put this bee. Okay, this is a terrible idea. What is happening? Were you in the kitchen just now?
Yeah, I wanted to watch.
What are they doing?
I don't know. I mean, with all your speculation, who knows? But yeah, they were making a lot of noise. I agree. See this? It's a laser. It's dead. Goes boom, boom. No work. Boom, boom. No work.
That's the old one?
It's the old one.
You already put the new one in?
Yep.
It's working fine?
I gotta put it in now. I thought I'd just bring them and show them some inside information.
That's tiny. Compared to the other one?
Hold on. This is fair. Here, turn around for the. No. Turn around towards me. Put the transfer down. Hold that.
Really?
How heavy is that?
It's heavy.
It's heavy. Yeah.
But is there a laser glass beam in there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I mean, part of it, yeah. It's one of the. It's right there. Right there. So it fires through here. Through here.
Pew, 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 pew.
Pew, pew. I've always wanted a pew pew. Laser pew pew.
Well, now you have one. But you returned that, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're doing white. Okay, so let me open up a new white. Yeah, we got rid of the old one, right, y'all? I don't know. Maybe that was last night, the night before. You get white and you get black, 2 of the 4 colors in your kit. Okay, so now I'm going to grab a mini squeegee. We're just going to do white tonight. We're going to create a little bee pattern. And this is a transfer you get in your kit. Okay, I cannot say that enough. Oh, Lord, we're going to have to clean this 9 times. I really need an assistant. Tried to get Jackson to come help me. Oh, goodness gracious. He is. Okay, I'm just cleaning this because I want to lay this down again, but I don't want the white from the first application to get on my project. Okay, then I need a bigger desk. Very carefully, actually, I'm going to lay this right there. Oops, that's the wrong thing. We are going to fuzz it again. All right, and I'm actually going to go over here this time. Good gravy. Y'all, the struggle is real right now. We're going to go up higher. And I'm going to put a bee here. I thought my shirt was appropriate to wear today. I actually had this project in mind last night. I was like, oh no, it's Big Bow Friday. I got to come up with something. Here we are, using the bee. Hey, Marilee. All right, we cleaned that. Cleaned the backside. Made a lot of noise doing it. It's a great time. Now we're going to fuzz it again. But I'm going to dry this. I don't want to mess it up. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is going to be so cute. Just saying. Okay, that should be good. Fuzzer transfer. And now we're going to do, let's do one down here. Take your squeegee, drag your paste all over. Peel it up. See how easy it is, y'all? It's not hard. Don't overthink it. Don't do it. Don't overthink it and go join the $49 kit. Perks enrollment. The paper towel I use at the end because, okay, I use the board eraser to get the paste off. I use the paper towel to get the remaining of that water off. That makes sense? I use the board eraser first to get the paste off. Well, sometimes I use a wipe to get the first layer off. Then I'll go in with the board eraser and then I'll go in with a wipe. No, paper towel. Good Lord, I probably just confused you more. My bad. All right, let me clean this. Oh no. How do you, okay, I already answered that. Y'all, this is going to be cute. All right, now we're going to go. Let's go. I think I should be able to fit another one right here. Oh, they might be touching. Let's go right here. And then maybe one right there. I don't know. This reminds me of that butterfly round we made last week. Okay. Spray it. Board eraser. Sometimes I use a wipe. Take a paper towel. Get all the water off. Then, whoops, wrong one. Spray, paper towel, water. Get the water off. Spray it, board eraser, paper towel. Lord, I'm confusing y'all. All right, let's try this. Okay, we're going to put one right here. Right about there. You know what? Maybe right there. Nope. just going to go right there. It's going to be fine. We're going to survive. Okay, we're going to peel it up, but I forgot his little leg. Glad I checked. All right, maybe I can say this right this time. Spray, board eraser, paper towel, which cleans off the rest of that water, flip over. Spray, board eraser, paper towel, clean off the water. Okay. I know, happy first day of spring. Okay, good, Gail. I'm glad because I thought I confused you more. All right, let's dry this. Then I'm going to put one right there, but he's going to be hanging off. He is going to be hanging off. Maybe not that much. Just a little bit right there. Okay, I think I got him. Think we're good, y'all. You could put tape down if you're not comfortable. You know, maybe you go over the edge. It's totally fine. All right, spray, board eraser, paper towel, flip, spray. You need a paper towel. Board eraser. I'll be dreaming about that tonight. Okay, let's fuzz this again. I'm going to figure out where I need to add. Probably right here and right here. But I hope you guys are getting an idea. This is the 4th project we've used some of the elements from the Perks enrollment kit. It's only $49. Oh, it's going to be a record? Sounds like it, Miss Lady. All right, let's just do like that. Okay. And then I'm going to wing it. Get it? I'm just putting a wing. I'm going to put a wing right over here. Well, I guess there's like a wing and a foot. Y'all. We did it. We're done with the transfer. Okay. Which that means, holy crap. Get the glue gun out. All right. Spray, board eraser, paper towel. But remember, sometimes I wipe it first, then spray, board eraser, paper towel. Just kind of depends on what I'm doing, what color I'm using. Like for these little fast, I need to use it 90,000 times in one project. I'll just do like the board eraser without the wipe. Just kind of depends. Now you at home, because you're not going to be like recording and doing all these things, or maybe you are, you could very easily use the wipe. Okay, so now we have it sticky side facing up. We're going to line up our corners, line up our edges, like so. Press down, make sure everything is flat. Okay, and then you're going to take your backer sheet. No, you already put the backer sheet on. You're going to take your plastic sleeve. Hey, Kathy. We're going to tuck in that little lip that's sticky. We're going to slide our transfer in, making sure the corners don't come up. And turn it over. Pull the flap out. There we go. Okay. Let me put this down there. I can throw all my tape away. We can clean up our desk and get ready for the ribbon. Thanks, Sharon. Who wants to join? Last minute, y'all. Couple more hours. I have 12 people in the last 72 hours sign up. Who wants to be the last few? All right, let me dry this. So here's what we're working with. Hi, Kira. We've got some bee ribbon. Like I said, I had to go shopping in my ribbon bundles. We might use this houndstooth. Maybe even some of this yellow. Maybe some plain black. And this stuff. I don't even know what this is called, y'all. Robert Stanley. Whoever Robert Stanley is. I don't know. Okie dokie. All right. I'm going to glue all this. However, I'm going to fix my spot where I put my finger in the circle. Because it needs to be fixed. Done. Waffle ribbon. I like that. There you go. Miss Barbara has a way too. I know. Marilyn, it's going to be hot tomorrow. Hot. We're going to be sweating. Probably in places that we shouldn't be sweating. Let's just be real. We are all real here, right? Window pane ribbon from Hobby Lobby. Oh, looky there. Okay. Now we are going to lower my desk. Window pane ribbon, Denise said. All right. I am going to use my mat to kind of line this up. And I'm glad I did the little stripe because I can use that to help set the letters on for spacing. Oh, that looks good. Okay, so ideally we would want this L. This is already hot. This L is the center to be in the center. Imagine that. Right? Then we're just going to build next to it. Working our way out. $95. Wow. Feeling hot, hot, hot. All right. It's pretty cute, huh? Okay, let's grab our bow maker. Let's see what we can come up with, y'all. I don't even know. Pam Burgett, are you a Perks member? Let's go, Houndstooth. I pulled this from a ribbon bundle. There ain't no thing I can sit on here. Actually, I'll dovetail later. Okay. I want to keep my tails a little short. Shorter than normal. So like maybe 5 inches. Okay. Same with the, there's no way that's 5. I guess there is. The little, what do you call that? The loop. See if I have enough. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to, basically my tails are the same length as my, loops. Okay. There we have it. We're done. Just kidding. Okay. Then I'm going to go in with, Pam is not a Perks member, y'all. Should we tell Pam about this awesome deal? Oh, Gail, I love you. I love all y'all. I try to have fun and I'm just real. This is me. I mean, I might be a little more fluent in foul language than y'all see on here, but I'm pretty cool. I'm the real deal. What you see is what you get. All right, let's go waffle or window pane. Hello? Yes. Okay, so there's that. Now this is not double-sided. I don't think it matters. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, then we're going to do another 5. I'm going to go up with this one. I'm trying to keep it like at a fanned out type deal. Okay, how are you supposed to cut this? Oh, that looks good. Okay. Kayla Berg, what are you doing? Hi, Deb. Watch Dan until 1 a.m. Yes. Sue, he's a late nighter, huh? Okay, now. Was in the 80s today. I don't know what it was here. Let's do yellow. Okay, 5 inches. Five inches. Where's my 5? And then there we go. Okay, so there's our yellow. I'm going to cut this the same length as the houndstooth. 5, 5, and 5. You had a blizzard last weekend? Kayla, you be careful. All right, next one is going to be the black. Because when I go to put, I don't have a thick black. And it kind of bums me out. I got to order one. Actually, this might be thicker than this. Nope. Just kidding. All right, let's do this. Okay, we're going to go 5. Remember, I'm doing everything in 5. 5-inch tails, 5-inch loops. Okay. 5-inch. That's not long enough. All right. 5-inch. And cut. You need to go up there. You need to go up there. And you need to stay right there. Cool. Yes, houndstooth is really amazing ribbon. And this one I have here, my mother-in-law got it. It's really good quality. Okay, now we're going to go in with the B. B-E-E. All right, so we're going to go up. Then we're going to do our loop. 5. We're going to keep that diagonal from where we were. Then we're going to straighten it out over here. No, I need you to come down.
You're doing a great job.
Thanks, man.
And I was yelling white, by the way.
For what?
The chocolate chips.
Not with the white bees.
I didn't realize you were doing them in white.
It's okay. It's all right.
But it's still very cute.
Thanks.
You could have done the bees. Oh.
Bye.
You can go over.
You guess what? Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday. You have 4 nights of projects to start prepping.
If you want me to go anywhere with you ever again, you be a passenger princess. You're gonna be a little bit nicer. Yeah.
Stay in your lane, F.A.
I hear coaches' wives get a lot harder.
Get out. Okay, I'm going to use... No, I am not using that. I'm going to use a pipe cleaner. I thought I had some really long ones. I guess I cut them all in half. Well, whatever. It's fine. Okay, y'all ready? Let's see what damage we did. Come out, wherever you are. Okay, we pulled it up. We're holding it together. Everything. We're trying to hold everything together here. We're going to take our pipe cleaner to the back. We're going to pull as tight as we possibly can. Trying to keep everything intact up front. Up here. In the front. And then we're going to give it a twist. We're going to spin it. You spin me right around, baby. Right around. Okay. Let's see, y'all. I don't know. Is it going to be too much for this big old thing? All right. So I know we want it to be like this, kind of. So I'm going to Kira, you good? She went to the beauty shop today, y'all. She had a checkup today. She got her nails done today. She had a great day. She lost 3 pounds. She's still 98 pounds. She's a big girl. Okay, that one's going to go over there. And then we've got this one right here. All right. Now, this. It's pretty precious. Just saying. And honestly, y'all, I don't know on this if I'm going to actually dovetail the ends. Yeah, I probably should. It's probably the right thing to do. Just give me a moment. I don't think that window pane stuff you can dovetail. I think I've tried before. It looks terrible, but I guess we'll do it. So it's not the odd man out. Okay, what else? This one? So much for getting that all fluffed out. This one. All right. Did I get them all? No, heck no. Forgot this one. I love the quality of this ribbon, y'all. This houndstooth is awesome. Okie doke. Did we get him? I'm just going to leave the waffle. It's fine. It's totally fine. Okay, I'm going to, what am I going to do with this? I'm just going to cut it a little bit. We'll probably glue it. These are awful. That's what I use to clean out my Stick Fast. Stick Fast has been a real chore today. Okay, here we go. Thanks, Mom. You like my bow? I think it's cute. Let's grab this. Oh, yes. I forgot I got something. I got something in the mail today. We're going to use. Fix that. We're going to glue this right here. But y'all, I told y'all, or I asked y'all a question. Has anybody seen the black rope? We're going to put some black rope to hang this. So I want to do that first. That was really dumb. Where did the hole go? There it is. Okay, here we go. Where's the end? Maybe right here. Please tell me I did not. Nope. Well, you're the lucky winner tonight. You're going to get made at the end. Okay, so let me do this. Let me fold this in half. I'm going to stick this through the hole in our rustic round. Pull it through. And then we're going to tie a little knot. What size is the rope? I do not know. Okay, let me see if it says 6 millimeter. It does. That's 6 millimeter. I got some, I was running low on the cream color too. Okay, so that's what I did. I just added the little hanger. Okay, now we're going to take our glue gun and I'm just going to put it right here on the back of the bow. And then we're going to flip it over and we're going to press and hold. I need that guy to move. He's in the way. Press and hold. Yeah, 6 millimeter. Just twist the chenille down in a circle. Okay, that's smart, Chris. I just saw that. I'm sorry. Look at you giving us tips. All right, this guy needs to come up here. There we go. I think it doesn't matter. It's still cute. They're going to go wherever they want to go, right? Yeah, there you go. White. Okay. that is off. We're done with this. Let me just make sure that this is dry. Y'all, make sure you go and join Perks. You have like 2 more hours. Okay. I have 12 people on the list from the last 72 hours. So comment the word Perks. Go get your kit for $49. Go grab it. It will go up to $99 starting tomorrow. $99. That's $50 more, y'all. Oh, bless me, y'all. This looks really cute. This is adorable. I'm really proud of this. This came together exactly how I wanted it to. So I hope I inspired you to get crafty, make something with the Perks enrollment kit. Y'all love it? I think it's so cute. Jeez. Y'all have a great night. And we'll see you next time, okay? Bye, friends. Peace out.